Five, four, three, two. Hey, this is Tony Ross for TonyTeach.com, and want to talk to you about creating something simple to work from. I was staring at some animations like Cyanide and Happiness, and there are a few others that I'll list. I can't think of the name right offhand. I was looking at how simple the characters are, and I thought, maybe, just maybe, I need to work on something about that simple. And wanted to get back to doing a little bit of drawing and like, what would happen if I did my animation? Well, pretty much I always animate, but what if I did the drawings as well, So trying to work on a simple character and break everything down. Peanut Gallery you hear is my lovely daughter, who will get louder if I tell her to be quiet, so I'm just going to leave her alone. So just drawing out the simple little rectangular head dude. This guy is, I don't know if he's going to have broccoli hair or what. As you can tell, this is not my normal voice. I'm getting over a cold or some junk or allergies, but let's see. I think the eyebrows would go up there. I think what I'm going to end up doing is setting up the nose, ears, and everything on different layers, and use this basic little shape that looks like an exclamation point and make it look like his head is turning, but the shape never changes. So just move the eyes and everything like that. So let's see. So the mouth would be something like that. I think the other part of this is working on, I'm normally using a brush tool, so I'm going to be forcing myself to do pencil. Not only pencil, but I'm going to try to do what most TV animation is doing, and using a 3-point line. So it's the thought there. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to bring part of it down, I think. Let's grab the eyes and the nose here. Okay, I think that looks a little better. Kind of shrink everything down there a little bit. Maybe grab dude's ears, bring him down. Okay. Well, yeah, just kind of, I didn't want it to be as simple as like a stick figure or something like that, but I still wanted to create a puppet that's really easy to manipulate. So if one or two people are working on it, can you knock out a 3-minute episode like in a week? Like, how would you go about that? So I'll just call this layer sketch. We'll lock that. Add a new drawing layer. And I think for now, I'm just going to do the lines because I don't know. Let's add and close this. Let's go. Let's say black. And go to pencil. Let's look at our properties here. Okay, so there is a 3-point pencil. And I totally can see it. Like, I'm so used to using very gigantic pencils. So this is very new for me. Let's make this at 100% maybe, so I can at least see what the heck I'm doing. Yeah. I don't know if I can get away with that. I think I may have to bite the bullet and just go, okay, maybe I'll try 5. I really don't like I'm like a fan of the old school thick line cartoons. I say old school, but I'm like talking like 80s and the 90s. So, okay. 5, I guess, will work. Also going to try something that Onion Skin was talking about. Oh, that's so cool. He's talking about basically holding down your command key when drawing to make sure that things connect. And that's kind of neat. Gotta do that right. But yeah. Get rid of those little guys. But yeah, I'm almost wondering, it's like, well, maybe it doesn't actually work on a thin line. I don't know, but we'll see. The Foley of Legos. Okay. It's like, I feel like I'm drawing in quicksand today, so you are along for the ride. Let's say delete. Delete. This is really bugging me. 8. Okay, maybe we'll go with 8. 8 is still pretty small for me. Okay. So no offense to people who are doing 3s and other numbers. So I'm just going to go with an 8 here. Now, I could have honestly just selected those and just changed the line weight. All right, got the mouth done. There's the nose. I still like the nose that where it actually cuts into the eyes a little bit. Okay, guys. I have a plan. So letting you guys in on something. We're about to try something new, sort of new. We're going to be doing something called it's cheer funding. It's kind of like crowdfunding, but money's not involved. It's just involving you, helping me help you. Okay, so talking a little cryptic here, but what I want to do is set up a. I'm going to be using a platform called Thunderclap. I've used it before, but basically, if I'm working on a project and I say, hey, this free tutorial is going to come out on this date. And so I make a tweet about it. And then some people retweet it, maybe some people don't. It can kind of get a little bit of attention. But the idea of what a thunderclap is if 100 people are tweeting and posting on Facebook about the same thing at the exact same time, it's not just one little drop in the bucket. It's called a thunderclap, like this loud noise, like, dude, check this out. It's really awesome. So the idea I had was I want to do, I'm probably going to test it out, but I want to take probably one of the largest, like it didn't sell a lot, but one of the, as far as one of our tutorials, was when we did the anatomy of a 30-second short. We're working with Camper, and we had several different characters in the same scene. Well, I'm going to take that and say next Friday, this is Saturday, so Friday I think it's the 10th of March, what we're going to do is you want to release it for, I don't know, probably like $15 or something like that. But here's the catch. If we can get 100 people to help us announce that crazy 24-hour sale, we will drop it down to $10. And that'll be kind of a neat thing to throw a discount to some people, at the same time get word out about what we're doing. Because here's the deal. The larger numbers I have, the more free stuff and like affordable stuff I can put out. I would love to just put out stuff that's like, hey, it's only $10. Yeah, and that's kind of cool. Let's see, how are we looking? Let's see, I'm going to turn on my, dude, where's my light table? There we are. Okay, that actually doesn't look too bad. I'm kind of liking that. That's kind of cool. It's an extra line there. But yeah, I've been lazy lately and not doing, well, one, practicing drawing. And also, not to that intent, anything you see drawn on this channel is not drawn by me. It's drawn by my good friend and partner, Mr. Chris Cartledge. And sometimes Lamont Russ will do some drawings for me. But I'm going to get back into doing my own drawings and start really pushing that. Huh. This is actually not bad looking. I think I like it. Going to even up his eyebrows here. It's kind of bugging me. Let's see. So yeah, I think I'll keep going. I'll keep doing this in the next episode, or the next time I turn on this. We'll talk a little bit more about the crowdfunding thing. I got to get some stuff going. But let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I would love to put out some things, and I'm going to be testing out different ways to start marketing and pushing the some of the tutorials we're doing. I think it's about time we did another little free dude. We did the pepper, which was okay, but I need to do something. Fortunately and unfortunately, I think what is it, Camper, which was the little girl figure we had. She probably has been the most popular. All right, and so I have got to get ready to go. Where are we at? Fun times, fun times. People always talk about how many tabs I have open. Congratulations. You will be in the room. So what I want to show you, where's Camper? So I got a selfie. How can a cat and a seal and a horse be afraid of Center of Puppetry Scares? Let's go to TonyTeach. I think it's that way. I need to probably do like maybe another girl character or something. But yeah, Camper here is probably one of our most popular characters. So we probably need to do something like an updated character. We got the little pepper dude, which is, by the way, free in case you've never gone there. Just go there and you can download it and use it in the program. But let us know what type of character you want to see. I'm trying to do that thing of, hey, make a really attractive girl character and everyone downloads it. So I'm trying to avoid that if I can. No offense to girl characters. I love girl characters. I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So, but yeah, the next time I chime on, we'll talk more about doing working with the thunderclap and to let you know what we're up to. And we'll start to separate this character a little bit more and see how we can get it to work. So this has been Tony Ross for TonyTeach.com. Remember, keep it simple, make it perfect. If you don't have time to make it perfect, rethink the idea. Have a good one.